God's final warning. God warned you about this week, May 4th through 10th. I'm not kidding, guys. The world is going to completely change this week because of what happens. And I'm not making this video to scare you. I'm making this video to wake you up because the world is going to really change. And I'm not talking about the world. I'm talking about your world. I'm going to give you one thing to do this week, and if you do it, it will completely change your life. I guarantee it. All you got to do this week is focus on your blessings. Because can we be real? Let's not even sugarcoat it. The reason you've been so stressed out and anxious is because you've been so focused on all your burdens, on all your problems, on everything that's going wrong in your life. And you're doing a great job at finding those things because Jesus said, if you seek, you will find. If you look for your problems, you're going to find more problems. But what if this week you start looking for your blessings? I guarantee you're going to start finding more blessings. The truth is, whatever has your attention has your direction, and whatever has your direction has your life. You are what you think about. Thoughts lead to actions, actions lead to behaviors, behaviors lead to lifestyle, and lifestyle leads to destiny. And if you really want to change your life this week, focus on God. If you focus on the world, you're going to get worldly results. But if you focus on God, you're going to get godly results. Think about Peter. Peter was walking on water as long as he was focused on Jesus. But as soon as he turned away and got distracted and started focusing on the storm, he started to sink. That's exactly what happens when you take your focus off of Jesus. You start to sink in anxiety, depression, and overthinking. That's why the Bible says if you keep your mind on God, He will keep you in perfect peace. Peace doesn't mean you won't have problems, but it does mean your problems won't have you. If you focus on what you're missing what you have. And you might not have everything you want, but if God is all you have all you need. And maybe you're like, how do I focus on my blessings? How do I focus on God? Let me put it like this. There's been a mini Jesus in this video the entire time. Have you seen him? Oh, he's right there. What up, mini Jesus? He's literally been on my shirt the entire time. You can rewind. Nothing about the video changed. You just changed your focus. And when you change your focus, God will change your life. Think about David when he went up against Goliath. Everyone was terrified when they saw Goliath because they were focused on the size of the giant. But when David pulled up, he wasn't scared at all, not because he saw a different giant, but because he had a different focus. David wasn't focused on the size of the giant. He was focused on the size of his God. And I'm here to tell you that you're going to face giants this week. They might not be some 10-foot tall dude named Goliath, but maybe it's anxiety, depression, fear, lust, an addiction, and it's up to you what you focus on, the giant or God. And when David went up against Goliath, he didn't talk about how dangerous Goliath was. He talked about how great his God is. This week, stop telling God how big your problems are and start telling your problems how big your God is.